you have 3 tanks in here. You usually just take a coin or something or edge of a key and put it in there and turn it. It's a non-locking compartment because there's propane in there.
I don't have a key.
I got something here. Now you can turn them off and on from inside here, but we're going to take the cover off.
Okay.
So, because you got to see how to take this cover off. Just unlatch the sides.
That looks pretty difficult.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Very nice.
Just off like that.
Very nice.
And this goes on these tanks. Strap it down. Come on there. It's just stuck. It goes across there and holds it down. Most RVs are like that.
Right. My other one is.
So you have 3 tanks. You can use one at a time, or you can turn another tank on over here. When this one empties, it will switch over
Automatically.
Yeah. And then when it does that, it'll be half green and half red. You'll see it, and then you'll know it's switched over. And then you flip it over, and it will go to solid green.
I see. In other words, the other way, it's drawing maybe still some from the other tank, even though it's almost empty, or?
Well, yeah, what it does is once this empties, it will switch over here automatically, but you must flip this over so you could take this tank off while this one's running and get it filled.
So in other words, you need to monitor it once in a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just use one at a time.
Okay, that's the preferred method?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because if you forget and have them both on, you're out of this, lots of propane.
Right. Because what you do is, at least we've done before, the tanks seem to last for a long time anyway, but you work it until you notice things ain't working.
Yeah.
Then you come out and switch it around.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
That's what I recommend too, because you don't want to run out of everything.
right. I guess the other feature obviously is a nice feature if you don't want to have to worry about it.
For winter time, if you're doing some camping and the heater's running a lot,
I see. Okay.
you'll want to know when it's going to run out. There is no middle position either.
Okay.
People turn it there and turn both tanks on. It's not even in the instructions. Nothing different here. They're all filled.
Okay.
If this thing's been sitting over the winter and you go to turn on your appliances in the spring, you'll need to light a stove burner first to get the air out of the system. If you don't do that, the fridge might not come on, water heater.
So you're bleeding the gas, basically.
Yeah, getting the air out of it.
Bleeding line, right? Okay.
Yep. And then beside the propane tank over here is a battery shut off.
Right.
You'll shut that off if you don't want the solar charging the batteries, or it's in storage.